That's the cam. Hi, everybody. Coach here from Wolfman Radio Podcast. James Topa here to talk about a couple of questions and answers about the Alpha Strike draft format. Is that the official name?
Drafted for War.
Drafted for War. That's much better than what I said. So, you guys have all previously just seen 3 rounds that we did here at the Battle Barn. 18 players, stressed the heck out of it. I think everyone had a great time. Lots of fun, very hectic, very fast. So if you guys are in for down, dirty, shooting, fast, blowing up stuff, this is a great way to do it. I think first of all, question would be, how did the format kind of become?
Well, it was because of you guys, because I heard one on your podcast about you could do a drafted with the boosters, and because of the experience that I had with the net clicks, and them doing drafts that way, I basically merged the two together, the scoring format, and just doing a draft.
Awesome. Yeah, we, like I said, Alpha Strike and the new Kickstarter and all this other stuff is just creating so much new content that it's a giant playground right now. What were your first initial reactions to, 1, having 18 players, and 3, having the success of having 18 players love it?
It really threw me for a shock that these guys wanted to have like free mechs and all this stuff.
Oh no! Don't give us free mechs.
I mean, it makes my heart glad to see, these guys are willing to try it out. Not guys, because I know Cyclone's here too.
Or TOWD, as we like to call her. Yeah. It's our alternate ego. So
just to try it out and be willing to help grow the game in different formats.
Yeah. So during your little Q&A with the group here, you're running this tomorrow at Gen Con?
I am. It's sold out. It's only limited to 8 players, but it's sold out.
Awesome.
Mary asked me if I wanted to increase it up, but I think we already stress tested enough. I just wanted to see what a small sample of the population outside of Wolfnet's group thinks about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll accept it and love it.
Do you see a new rising, especially when it comes to Alpha Strike? Because the one question that we always hate answering is Alpha Strike better than Classic, or is Classic better than Alpha Strike? And what's your answer to that, first of all?
I enjoy playing both, so I don't think there's one over the other. I think there's pros and cons to both. I think Alpha Strike allows you to play something fast like this, but it also allows you to play your regimental games that you couldn't play in Classic in a day, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I enjoy about playing Alpha Strike. I still enjoy playing Classic for small unit actions and things like Solaris Melee Challenge. I love playing it that way. I think there is an interest in Alpha Strike because people have got kids. They want something fast to play with their kids.
Easy to learn.
Or they want something they can just play in an afternoon, maybe if it's just to land something.
Yep. So, and again, what we always say is basically there can be both.
Yeah.
There doesn't have to be one or the other.
No.
They're both great game systems. Go play them both. Play one, play the other. It doesn't matter. I think there's big enough room in the BattleTech universe for both. So
I think so too.
Again, today we stressed out the Alpha Strike Drafted for War. It is a blind box draft format for Alpha Strike. We did three rounds, and we did 3 boxes per person, so they were able to make a 150-point army.
150 points. The rules scale up. We can do 4, we can do 5, and the points scale up. So like at 4, it's 175, and I think I made it 190 for 5 mechs.
Okay. So one of the things that a lot of our players haven't had much experience of was the pilot cards.
Yep.
And there are pilot cards, if you didn't know, that come with these blind boxes, and notable legends in the BattleTech universe.
Yep.
Great pilots, and they come with pilot special abilities that you can use. I think tonight we sure saw a lot of people take advantage of that. Now you pay for it, correct?
You pay for it
in your building process. But I think that was a new experience even for our players that are well versed in Alpha Strike. So
yeah. Just something a little extra that they get used to playing Alpha Strike, and then you just throw something a little extra like pilot abilities, and it changes the game a little bit.
It was a great little flair that just kind of ramped it up another level. And I can tell you personally, from trying to commentate on half-an-hour games, I felt like I was calling a hockey game. It was just bang, 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 bang. There was no downtime for me to even. So I loved the fast pace of it, and I didn't even play, and it was a lot of fun to commentate. I know we had quite a few people mention that it was great to watch, a lot of fun stuff. So I think, there goes my rule set.
Yep, there goes the rule set.
So where can they find these rule sets if we have people out there that are wanting to try this out?
If they want, they can email me at Topason, Topason at gmail.com, and I can send a copy of the rules. The agents were told that we're supposed to be getting a new website for the demo team. Hopefully, depending on the success for tomorrow, the rules will continue, and we'll be able to post them up on the demo website, so that way people can get them from there too.
That would be awesome.
But for right now, it's just a Google Share drive that I have, and just email me and I'll send them to you.
And I just want to tag this on before we leave. One of the really cool things about this is you don't need to go out and buy the blind boxes. You can just take your collection at home, bring them to the local game store. I don't know, have people pick with blindfolds on or something like that. But you can take your collection that we all have built up plenty over the last couple of Kickstarters, and go that way. So you don't need to spend all the money to do this, but I mean, it helps. It's really nice to get new mechs and new shinies.
The funny thing about it is Andrew and I were talking about this during the tournament, and it's like we could play this a lot of different ways, right? You could play it a blind draft. You could play it as a blind pull. Buy it and play what you get.
There you go.
Which I think is gonna, some of the issues that they were talking about is going to be amplified because you're going to be stuck with whatever, right?
Right.
But maybe there are some players that like to play that way.
That very well could.
Right? And then the last format that we talked about was like your 350, bring 150 points.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Just bring it and play it that way.
That would be great too.
Yeah.
Half an hour. Get out some big games.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun too. For a lot of people don't have an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. We all know BattleTech can go on forever.
Yep.
But hey, I want to throw together a quick half-hour game. Even teaching new players.
Yeah.
Bring out strike.
Bring 150 points. Try the pilot abilities. The problem with that is you're going to get cherry picks, right? People are going to cherry pick, and that's going to be the downside. But that's the ultra competitive side of the tournament.
Right. No, I love it. I think competitive BattleTech is making a good push towards mainstream. So I want to thank everyone out there watching.
Thanks, guys.
It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow here, same channel. Subscribe, please. We're doing full day Wolfnet 350 format. It's the Wolfnet Open, so be sure to tune in. Topa, you gonna come by tomorrow?
No, I'm working all day.
He's working. He's running the drafted for war.
I'm working it. I start at 9 in the morning, and I'll be ending probably about 1 or 2 o'clock when Masters and Minions is over.
Oh, that's right. Masters and Minions on Saturday already tomorrow. Jeez.
Yep.
Where did Gen Con go?
Gen Con's almost over.
Well, Topa, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Always
Thanks,
good to
Colonel.
see you. Yeah. Dead men can speak.
That's right.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a lot of fun.